Enter.
Tavila Military Academy, Infantry Special Operations Command graduate Talia Ivanovna Ivanova reporting for duty.
A top student, huh?
I graduated with honors from Tavila Military Academy's 13th class, second in tactical simulations, and
We have plenty of theories on the front lines. What I need is a wolf cub capable of surviving 3 days and nights in the trenches.
Yes, sir. I excelled in survival skills as well as shooting, demolitions,
That's enough. Stand down, recruit.
Sir. Yes, sir. Sir, I applied to join the flag after seeing your heroics in the Tavila Daily, especially after the Apostle incident.
There are no heroes on the battlefield. I completed my mission and I was lucky enough to survive. Understand?
Understood, sir. My uncle used to say determined soldiers who complete their duty are true heroes.
Your uncle?
The Western Front's Deputy Commander, Lieutenant General Ivanov.
Send my regards to Officer Igor Vasilievich. I reported to him during his inspection last year. And about my son Theo's admission to college. I discussed it with him, but he hasn't given me an answer yet. So if you can...
Of course. I'll speak to my uncle.
Come on. I'll introduce you to your new comrades. You're, one of us now.
$12 at the warehouse. 800 meters. Target confirmed. It's Zam.
Equipment check. Now.
Wait. There are 2. No. 3 more trucks.
This can't be right. The intel didn't mention anything about this many. The situation's changed. We're retreating.
What? We're abandoning the mission?
What else can we do? Fight an entire army with just the 5 of us? We retreat and come back with reinforcements.
You know as well as I do he'll be long gone by then. We'll only have more casualties. This is our last chance.
Too risky. No.
Wait! Buy me 2 minutes. That's all I need.
And then? What happens after? We all die?
It doesn't matter. I'm not afraid of death. Are you? Hero?
I'm no hero. I'm just a soldier.
Sir, it's a soldier's duty to complete their mission.
It's a soldier's duty to obey orders. And my order right now is to retreat.
Captain, you defeated the Apostle. You're a hero. I wanted to join your squad at the Academy. I wanted to brave death by your side. What did you think about you running?
Well said. I'd like to test out that plan of yours.
Very good. What about the rest of you?
Count me in.
Let's get him!
This is insubordination.
Sir, I have fought many battles by your side. But this time, I support Talia. That traitor cannot cross the border alive.
Thank you, Yuri. I'm sorry. I messed up. Boris is dead. Gantov, and Sasha too.
Don't blame yourself. You almost did it. You're a good soldier, and you'll be a better commander than I ever was. You were right. More lives will be lost if Zam escapes. We must complete our mission.
But I wasted our only chance. It's too late now. Sam's gone.
Don't be so sure of that. Zam fled without the army. It's our best opportunity to ambush him.
But we need to catch up first. Unless...
The mountain paths of Onotos are not easy to navigate.
we can intercept him if we pass through here.
Indeed. How did you do in rock climbing at the academy?
I was top of my class, sir.
We're through the buffer zone!
Vila's best unit cannot stop us!
Listen to me. Take this box and head back in the same direction we came from.
No! We're going back together.
Both of us know that's not happening. I can't walk, and you can't carry me up a mountain either.
No. There must be a way.
The outpost must have heard the gunshot. Southern Army will be here any minute. Both of us will be dead if you stay, and the mission will fail.
What about Fedya? You promised to take him to the academy.
Give him this. And send my love. Go! That's an order!
I'll tell Fedya. His father was a hero!
I'm no hero. I'm just a soldier. Survive, soldier. You must survive.
It's impossible to put an end to all your problems and enemies. Health and safety are what matter most. Hello, operator. You have a lot of questions. I don't have answers. Vladlen's orders led to this collaboration. I trust you, because he chose you. I'm the Flag Squad's captain. We currently serve under the White Wolves. You can also use my call sign, Edelweiss. On occasion, I supplement the team's firepower during engagements. If you need heavy firepower, just ask. I should mention that I'm also responsible for dispatching experimental items to Tavila's collaborators. Supplies, equipment, even weapons. Find me if you need any. Once your allegiances have been verified, we'll grant you access. Looking forward to our collaboration. You were there then? Interesting. It all happened so fast. I apologize for not noticing your presence back then. Andre. He did mention you. Andre gave me that mission. I don't know much else about the incident. I was just carrying out my orders. Perhaps Andre has his own thoughts. As far as I'm concerned, soldiers carry out their orders, even if they have questions. There was a time I didn't understand that. But, of course, maybe the enemies we faced at the time, the so-called team annihilation, maybe they were worth such a response. The Flag Squad has a long history. We once served the Tavilan government. Now, however, we operate as part of the Wolves. We've been working here throughout the North-South conflict. Our captain led our squad into a suicide mission. We helped put an end to the war and became heroes for it. But in my opinion, I'm no hero. The former captain of our squad was a hero. I'm just a soldier. I became the captain by chance. I'm unworthy. Operator, in my opinion, anyone on the battlefield is unworthy of being a hero. All of us are soldiers. Our only mission is to obey our orders. The situation is volatile. Only a strong defense and a ruthless offense can ensure safety. Are you concerned with weight? That's a column lie. You grow up in a military family, in a cold and barren land, train as long as you can remember. You too would be capable. Not to mention my weapon is a Maxim special modification. Unnecessary parts removed to reduce weight. You might not know Maxim. He's our squad's armorer. I'll introduce you if the opportunity arises. I noticed your scars. Or perhaps I should call them medals. Then your resume is full of twists and turns. Let's talk about something material. Remember what I said about the experimental items in my possession? They're available to you now. Just ask if you need anything. And some advice from the older generation. Consider tying a bandage to your stock with a strip of rubber. Firstly, it serves as a cheek rest. Secondly, when you need first aid in a pinch, both the bandage and rubber come in handy. Of course, the new medkits work much better, but you never know when necessity strikes. How's your experience with the saw? Finally, another soldier who can wield one. It's obvious why you should harness one. My heavy armor makes holding a weapon difficult, so I trust the machine to do its work. I do not choose between hitting the nose or the eyes in close quarters anyway. We aren't special forces making assassinations, are we? As for my weapon itself, I've been asked if my saw was taken from a tank. It isn't, of course. Maxim felt that an electric trigger would be unreliable when used by a soldier in combat. So, as you can see, the location of the original trigger has been covered, and there's now a modified set. You want to know what I'm doing here? In the Dark Zone? It is a terrible place. I originally came here to gain experience. I just graduated from the academy. I applied through my family, and I joined the squad of heroes. I wanted to fight for Tavila. I said it before, no one there considers himself a hero. Nobody. Yuri, our captain back then, was a hero. He defeated a formidable opponent in the Southern Army, the Raven. Since then, both he and the Flag Squad are considered heroes by all Tavilans. I joined the squad later. During one mission, we were given bad intel. And my own stubborn ways. Sort of. There are two reasons why I'm here in the Dark Zone. The most important is the squad. I have a responsibility to them. I need to get them home safely. And the other reason? It's a soldier's duty to complete their mission. The Dark Zone needs me. That's what brought the Flag Squad and me here. Huh? Where did you hear the rank warrant officer from? Was it that idiot Maxim? Never mind. You're practically one of us now. No reason to keep it from you. Edelweiss is my call sign. It sounds quite confusing, doesn't it? The Assault Engineering Brigade is known as an Alpine Infantry. Confusion is the goal. Column is confused by it too. Consider it a form of intelligence camouflage, though it will eventually lose its effect. Every moment still counts. As for the title of warrant officer, it's my former rank in the military. It was how the members of my squad used to address me. If I'm being honest, it used to be an awful rank. It attracts the wrong kind of attention. But that all changes when you're worthy of the rank. It reminds me of all that happened back then. Yes, I fought in the North-South conflict. I was even part of a few key operations. I was a member of the Flag Squad when we carried out that bold operation back then. We got hold of a list of dissidents in a second clan and managed to stop them before they could cause greater damage to us. At the very least, we forced them to push their plans forward. That put a stop to the Northern Front's counterattack. If you step back, perhaps the conflict came to an end because of Sumek, Gungnir and Kimona, and the end of the chaos. But as far as frontline personnel like us are concerned, the battle would have ended anyway. We suffered heavy losses, but we completed our mission. I sometimes wonder what would have happened to Kimona if I'd prioritized squad safety instead. No room for regrets in our work. We only have one life. Every member of the Flag Squad made their choice. We succeeded in the end. Souvenirs? You mean these? They do carry some memories. This tube holds my graduation certificate. Those were good days. Everyone full of energy, working hard. And this pendant? Also from school. No good memories with this one, however. Every student loses their friends eventually. Best not to reminisce. This watch was presented during Academy graduation. You could say it's a gift, but this one doesn't belong to me. It is not mine. I have not achieved such merit. Yuri, the former Flag Squad captain, a true soldier. He's a legacy to me, one that I must live up to. When I see this watch, I got a little carried away there. I'll never forget those times. Nor should I. I don't intend to forget any mission, enemy, or companion. I enjoyed this conversation. Until next time. You must be tired of hearing this phrase, to keep repeating a thing, in a place like this. But it's true. A soldier's duty is to obey their orders. I have not told you about my former squad. Gantov was not sharp, just like his call sign, Brick. Sasha was bright. Boris, experienced. And Yuri, well, he was the captain, through and through. But we did not respect command. We disobeyed orders on one mission. We chose the path we believed to be correct. And because of that, we failed our mission, yet also completed it. If you ask me to choose between survival and the mission, I might choose survival. A soldier's duty is to obey their orders, because it keeps them alive. Survive, operator. Keep surviving. Our mission is almost over. Your performance has left a lasting impression on me. You're professional, experienced, and a nice person. You're an excellent operator. It's a miracle that someone like you survived the Dark Zone. But no meeting ever lasts forever. At this point, it is time to go back and deliver my report. You're always welcome to purchase experimental items. And feel free to contact me if you'd like to catch up. That is, only if you'd like to. You? Got a job if you're interested. Of course, if you're just looking to buy, that's fine. Casualties. Logistics network. Additional personnel. And... oh, You again? How can I help you? A dirty little thief has been sneaking into the TV station lately. What's that guilty look on your face?
sky's gray praise the forest of steel. It starts to decay in the midst of all hail.